Alright, let's talk. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Yeah, I posted a video similar to this last year, just kind of giving a update in my life, what's going to be going on with the content, what my plans are for the future. And you know, every YouTuber wants to make one of these videos look like something's wrong and you're just giving an update video. So I'm hopping into that trend. So yeah, there's just a couple things I do want to talk about with you guys today and just kind of give an update in my life. And then I also want to hear maybe an update in your life as well down below if you guys want to talk, if you have any kind of similar things going on than maybe I do. Yeah, let me know. So I guess I'll give a little bit of update of what's going on in my life before I get to the content. I just recently moved. You can kind of tell that the setup is a little bit different. I moved in with roommates for the first time since I was a freshman in college with two of my friends in Philly. So I'm still in Philadelphia, but I moved into a new area. Yeah, so I still like it. I'm at a kind of center city. That's where I was previously, but I still like being in kind of the city feel. I also started a full-time job. Yeah, I do work outside of YouTube. I started working for JP Morgan back in middle of July. My first day, I believe, is July 18th. So it's been about a month since I started, and I really like it so far. It's definitely a grind working that 9 to 5, coming home. It's nice because I'm like a hybrid style, so I'm in the office 3 times. And then I'm home twice. So it is kind of getting used to like getting to that those 3 days a week where I'm getting home at like 6:30 at night, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta eat, I want to go to the gym, but I gotta make YouTube videos. So I definitely need to work on my time management and definitely get better with it. But that's what's like the best thing about YouTube is if I plan on uploading 4 times a week, I could record 3 videos on Sunday and block off my whole Sunday to making those videos. Now when football starts back up, I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that because I want to watch football all day. So that will be a challenge there. But yeah, it's been a grind so far, but I'm enjoying it. It's keeping me busy. I'm rarely bored, so hey, I can't complain about that at all. I'm also currently studying for the CFA level 1. I'm sitting for that in November. And that's probably been the toughest thing so far because, man, when you're studying for this content, it's a grind. It's a grind. And I was a finance undergrad student. I did a year in grad school for finance, and I still feel like I have so much to learn when it comes to quantitative methods, statement analysis, and ethics, man. Ethics are tough for this. So yeah, it's also not very reassuring that the pass rate for level 1 is like less than 40% of people who take it pass. So I don't know. It's a little scary going into it. So I'm taking that in November. So I'm currently grinding for that right now. So that's pretty much, I guess, what my life has been outside of YouTube. I guess in the grind settings, like just basically started working in the middle of July, and I'm currently studying for the CFA. So that's what I'm doing in my work life outside of YouTube. Now we can kind of start talking about what my plans are for content in the future. So I'm really happy I found this groove with historic rebuilds because 2K was really dead. I was doing pre-draft rebuilds, post-draft rebuilds. The rosters were very similar because this offseason, while we did have some exciting things happen and a lot of exciting rumors with trades that have yet to happen, we really didn't have too much going on. We had Gobert get traded. We had Jeremy Grant get traded. Brunson signed with the Knicks. At least there was some kind of volatility at the number 1 overall pick, and we were pretty unsure who was going to go number 1 between Banchero, Smith, and Holmgren. So that was kind of nice. But yeah, we didn't really have too much go down. Like Mitchell never got traded. Tyler Hero didn't get traded. The Knicks didn't really make a big trade that could have happened. Kyrie didn't get traded. Russ didn't get traded. KD didn't get traded. Like as of now, like it is August 20th, so this could happen August 21st. You guys are probably going to be seeing this on either Sunday the 21st or Monday the 22nd. But yeah, I'm really glad I found the groove for historic rebuild. You guys are enjoying these a lot. You guys showed great support on the Spurs one, the Pelicans one, the Wizards rebuild, and then I recently uploaded the Pacers and the Timberwolves one, and I just recorded one that I don't want to spoil yet because I'm not sure if you're seeing this before then. But thank you guys for the support on that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying those. I have been sprinkling a little bit of MLB rebuilds and then and Madden rebuilds, so I think I'm going to continue those maybe for a little bit, but I might bring back the Matthew Geist channel, the 3rd channel, where I was uploading Madden all throughout Madden 21. I didn't do any during Madden 22 because I kind of just maybe lost too much interest in it. I think I was taking myself too seriously. So there is a chance if I feel like I could maybe upload 1 MLB rebuild, 1 Madden rebuild, just 2 videos a week on that channel, I would do it because I really enjoy the MLB. I'm really enjoying the NFL coming up. Like I have a fantasy draft today. In a couple hours I'm recording it. It's a super flex league. we have the 5th overall pick. I'm excited to see if we're going to take, like, I don't know, if like Josh Allen's going to be there at 5. Like, that's a cool thing to talk about. So I do have some passion for MLB and for the NFL. I play, like, the only video game I really play leisurely is Out of the Park Baseball, and you probably don't even know what that is, and if you do, it's kind of nerdy for baseball, and, like, I love it, man. I'm super into it. But yeah, so I do have passion around the NBA in, like I said, MLB and the NFL. So maybe I'll do that a little bit on the 3rd channel. But I'm not going to make that a huge priority because I don't want to work myself, you know. And then the 2nd channel with Strauss, going to kind of keep uploading random stuff there. We're close to 100K, but not really. We're almost at 90K, but we've been there for a minute. So I'm trying to kind of figure out what I want to do that can maybe get me over that hump. I do probably want to upload more short style videos. I just got to have more of a concrete plan, you know. I really got to work on that. And like I said, I got to get better with my time management. I got to get used to having a full-time job with YouTube, which I also treat almost like a full-time job. But yeah, I do have an editor. His name's Connor. He's the GOAT, man. He helps me out so much. He really takes a lot of stress off my back. I have a thumbnail designer. His name's Luca. Same with him. Shout out to him. Like, he helps me out so much. So, like, having those people around me really helps me out and takes a lot of stress off myself, like I said. But yeah, that's what I kind of want to continue doing until 2K23 comes out, which I'll be doing my typical vanilla rebuilds when those drop. You know, you'll get your Lakers, your Nets, your Knicks rebuilds, your Warriors, Clippers, Heat, some of the bigger market teams when they drop, and some of the more fun teams that have young cores like the Pelicans, the Thunder, the Magic. Those will come out as well. And I'm excited that historic rebuilds will lead up till 2K23, but they're not going to go away. Like, the big thing in 2K23 is my NBA eras. And I made a whole video discussing it on the 2nd channel. So if you want to have that full in-depth discussion, go to there. Link to that channel is in the description. And I went over everything that's being added there. So there's 3 eras. I forget the exact years. I think Kobe's year was 2002, which leads up to the 2003 draft class. You have the Jordan era, which is 91, which leads up to the 92 class, which I believe is Shaq. Shaq could be a little bit later, so don't quote me on that. And then I think you had the 83 era with Bird and Magic, and then that leads up to the 84 draft class with Jordan. And I believe you can customize these draft classes, so you can download them off the share. And I think you can customize the rosters as well in this era. Like, people can tweak them, which would be kind of cool because people can implement Barkley into the game, maybe a more accurate contracts, ratings, stuff like that. So those are going to be super fun. I'm excited to do that. Probably not going to touch my career or my team unless I find a big interest in that. But I say that every year and I never do it. So I'm going to stop lying to myself. And hey, if it comes to me, it comes to me. But I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it. I do want to make more like draft style content. Talking about the 2023 draft. That's going to be mainly on the 2nd channel because you guys really enjoyed me talking about the 2022 draft. So that will probably come over there. So yeah, that is pretty much what my plans are going to be for the future. I do need to work on my time management. So that's a skill I kind of want to work on. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in my life. Started to work or a full-time job, studying for the CFA, and still grinding for you guys. So yeah, maybe let me know what's going on in your life. Maybe you're starting up college, maybe you're starting up a full-time job, maybe you're starting up high school, middle school. Let me know down below. And yeah, I'm excited for this NBA season. We have a lot of parity coming up too. I think the Clippers might be the favorite, or the Celtics right now are the favorite. But yeah, those teams can win it. You could have the Bucks, the Sixers, the Heat, the Nuggets, the Mavs, the Warriors again, the Lakers, like the Nets. Like, a lot of teams could be in the conversation this year. So I'm super excited. Don't really know what's going to go on with my Knicks, but we'll see. For my Steelers, we'll see what happens this year. I'd be very happy if they're just competitive. I just want to see Kenny Pickett play. And for my Mets, knock on wood, but it's looking pretty good for my Mets. I'm hoping to see some Mets playoff games this year, which we should definitely see. I don't know if they're going to win the division, though. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if you want me to maybe post anything. Give me ideas down below if you want to see anything, or maybe some tips for anything, or yeah, anything that's going on in your life. So I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.